Hi, welcome and welcome back to this channel. Today is a very exciting day for me because I am about to share with you something very important and I feel like it is going to change your perception about life, literally. So I'll start by giving you an example. When a snake bites you, right, it injects poison into you and slithers away right there. You remain in pain as long as the venom stays in your body, while the snake has moved on and doesn't even recall ever biting you. Well, forgiveness is the act of removing the poison and eliminating the continued pain. However, it is important to remember that even though the poison is removed and the pain is gone, the snake is still a snake. No matter where it goes, no matter what you try to do about it, a snake will always remain a snake. Therefore, forgiveness does not mean forgetting. It is very important to be wise enough to avoid putting yourself in the snake's presence again. Here are the 7 invaluable lessons I have learned to inspire you to keep moving forward and leave the past behind. So, did you know that you actually have 2 lives? Yes, you do. We all have 2 lives. The second one starts when we realize we only have 1. So throughout this year, I realized that I have been leading 2 separate lives. And it's about time to start living the second one. So for 20 plus long years, I had been waiting patiently on the sidelines for things to change. However, it dawned on me that my life would only take a turn for the better if I stopped waiting and took action. Living with urgency is not about moving fast. It's about living fully. It's about understanding that your time is limited here on earth. Live life to the fullest by prioritizing people over things and understanding the value of time. Don't let life pass you by just like that. Get up and start living your dreams day by day. It starts today. Nobody is coming to save you. I repeat, nobody is coming to save you. Now for this one, I'm going to give you a little story. So there's this guy by the name of Elliot. He was an adopted child. So Elliot actually searched for his biological mother for over 40 years. But when he finally found her, she refused to see him. Elliot was so devastated that he quit his job and began a journey of self-discovery. There is no Prince Charming coming to rescue you. And no one is coming. So please stop waiting on people. Stop waiting to be picked up. Save yourself now and start living your life. The funny thing about life is that, most of us, have this in our heads to say somebody's going to help us, somebody is coming. We have this belief, but if we're not very much careful, you end up waiting for the rest of your life and nobody's going to come save you. So why not start looking up for yourself? Why don't you start living your life at this very particular moment? Because trust me, no matter how hard you try, nobody's coming to save you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your sister, and definitely not your lover. Unless you win the lottery or inherit maybe $2 million, no one is coming to hand you anything. Literally nobody. Take charge of your life and stop waiting for others to make things happen for you. The power to change your circumstance lies within you. It lies within yourself. And trust me when I say this, because this is something that I personally have experienced and this is something that I personally have come to understand. Start by answering these questions that I'm about to ask you. Number 1, what do you really want to accomplish in life? Number 2, what really makes you happy? Number 3, what activities put you in a flow state? So trust me, ask yourself, sit down, ask yourself these questions. And once you find the answer to this question, you start to live in your life. You start living life by your own terms. You start living life by not waiting for some other person to come save you or to come and hand you money or to come hand you a house or a car. So do more of what makes you happy and lose track of time doing it. Stop judging, just be curious, because once you're curious, you're going to try and find out what you're curious about. And if you try to find out what you're curious about, that means you're being more learned, you are learning more about life, and you're learning more about how to develop yourself. The world is huge, and thus it has got much to offer you. Are you willing to be curious and question it? Curiosity doesn't assume, it knows the answer. Curiosity doesn't evaluate if something is good or bad. Curiosity doesn't have an opinion. Curiosity just pays attention. Curiosity gets you in the flow, and the flow gets you where you want to be in life. Approach everything with an open mind. Refrain from judging things as good or bad. Don't do that. Instead, cultivate curiosity and seek to learn more about everything you encounter. Curiosity obviously said, I need more information, versus judgment, which says, my assumptions are all the info I need. Curiosity says, I am interested, versus judgment says, I am worried. Curiosity says, I'm open, while judgment says, I am closed. Magic happens in the curiosity zone. Trust me. The more curious you are, the better your life will be. Trust me on that. And I am not even joking. Oh, another thing is, do not follow the head. Don't follow everyone just simply because you think they're doing better than you. Society often molds you to fit expectations and follow instructions without questioning authority. Throughout history, of course, we have learned that being part of a group, can provide us with security and increase our chances of survival. While times have changed and we have evolved, that feeling of togetherness and support is still something we search for. Embrace your uniqueness and break free from the crowd. Ordinary may feel safe, but extraordinary is where the greatness happens. Remember, you are not meant to blend in. You were born to stand out. Please, I think I need to repeat that. You were not born to blend in. You were born to stand out. That's what you are meant for. Money is not evil. Trust me, it's not. It depends on how you use it. It depends on what value you're putting in your life while using money. The belief that money is the root of all evil is just so misleading. Empower yourself to make a difference in the world. Learning to earn money can possibly impact your life in a way that I cannot even comprehend. Learning to earn money can positively impact your life, your family, your community, and beyond in ways that you cannot imagine. Guys, money is very important in life. That is why I strive each and every day to be a better version of myself. I strive each and every day to find ways on how to make money. Literally, a day doesn't pass by without me thinking of better ways or more creative ways that I can use for me to make money. Trust me, that literally goes through my mind each and every day. Money is a powerful tool that can help us create positive change in the world. It can build homes. Money can build homes. Money can build hospitals. It can build shelters. It can build schools. It can build orphanages for the less privileged kids. Don't let fear hold you back when it comes to earning. Please earn money so long as you are doing it in a decent way. In a decent way, that is. Remember that money can be a powerful tool when it is used wisely. So money only becomes evil when you don't use it in the best way that you can use it. When you use money on drugs, just buying alcohol, just spending it on these designer clothes that won't even take you anywhere. So earn money. So if you're not earning money now, and if you're not trying to look for ways to earn money, trust me, I am going to look down upon you. I am going to judge you. When it comes to that, I know we shouldn't judge people or look down upon them, but I will judge you if you are not looking for ways to earn money, because there is so much more that you can discover in this world. It just takes you to start thinking now of the more creative, lucrative ways to make money. And trust me, it is going to work out for you. You deserve a soft life. You deserve to live a better life. You don't deserve to be poor. Nobody deserves to be poor. So, if other people are able to be rich, they're able to make money, what is stopping you? Like literally. So trust me, if you don't look for ways to earn money, I am going to look down upon you. And I am going to judge you. That's just it. The power of forgiveness is just so underrated. When I tell you forgiveness is the game, like it's literally the game. Forgiveness is not about fairness. It's about freedom. It's about taking responsibility for your happiness instead of leaving it in someone else's hands. There are some people who've spent years just trying to hold grudges on somebody. And trust me, the more you hold grudges on somebody, the more your life is just going to be consumed by that. The only thing that's going to overcrowd your head is judgment. It's, oh, that person did this to me, that person did that to me. Okay, let me ask you a question. So if you think about the bad things that a person did to you, is that going to change the fact that what was done to you was done to you? It's not. That will still remain forever, no matter how hard you try thinking about it, or no matter how hard you try holding grudges. why not just release yourself? You know, forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about you. It's about your peace. It's about your freedom. I know people do bad things to us, but this is just life. This is what life is all about. So the earlier we accept it, the better it becomes for us. Another thing is forgiveness isn't just about pardoning people who have wronged us. Instead, it is about releasing the pain from the heart and letting it go. But what does this mean exactly? What pain should we release and how should we let it go? Let me give you an example of what Mandela referred pain to. So Mandela refers to pain as the suffering that arises from our tendency to judge others. So to illustrate this, consider the example of getting a thorn in your hand. So while picking roses from the bush, obviously you might get thorns in your hands, right? So would you spend more time blaming the rose or the bush, or are you going to spend more time trying to remove the thorns from your hands? We know the answer to that. So forgive others and move on. Learn to accept the past, whatever it might have been, whatever someone might have done to you, and just embrace the present state that you are in, whatever it might be. You lose nothing at the end of the day. In fact, when you forgive somebody, you gain more. What do you gain? Peace of mind, clarity of mind. Trust me, there's nothing more important in this world than peace of mind. Once you have peace of mind, trust me, you can do a whole lot with yourself. You can do a whole lot about your life, and you can change so many things that you want to change about your life. So in order for you to be able to do something, be it learn how to earn money, be it live in a respectful way, you need to have peace within you. Peace is very important. So forgive them just for your own sake. So this is what I had to share with you guys. I hope it was really helpful. And if you've got something else to add in the comment sections, I would be really glad to hear and read your comments. Thank you very much for watching, and make sure, or before you get up today, because I'm recording this video in the morning, pray. Okay? I don't know if you believe in God or if you don't, but prayer really does change a lot of things. It has changed a lot of things for me, and I feel like it can change a lot of things for you. So God bless you, and I'll see you in my next one. For now, bye. Stay blessed.